Greetings.
Hello.
Welcome to Worship Talk.
We wanted to talk today because we are in the midst of a series of three very distinct services. Today, we had an outdoor service on this beautiful day, and we did it outdoors because it was a Blessing of the Animals service. It was also the launch of Stewardship, and I will confess that when we decided that we were going to combine those two, I said to Clark, this reminds me of my favorite restaurant review, in which the food critic wrote, "When two great tastes have never been combined before, there's probably a good reason." But it worked. It somehow worked. It was just a wonderful spirit today.
Yeah. And the animals were well behaved?
They were.
Yeah.
Lots of dogs and one chicken.
Chicken, yes.
Yep. Henny penny. It was great. So now we move to a very different service. Next week, it's Reformation Sunday. And we will be in the sanctuary, in particular because the organ is there. And Reformation Sunday always makes me think of organ music.
Yes.
What do you got in mind?
Well, so I haven't done this here yet, I don't think, but I wanted to do Bach. And since it is that weekend, I was thinking about the Toccata in D minor.
Ooh! Okay.
So, that piece Bach wrote supposedly when he was 16 or so, I think.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, right. So, but you know, I don't hear particularly organ music as like spooky, scary music, but I know some people do. But that piece is kind of like, if you kind of separate it from that or keep it a part of that, I don't know. It's just a really cool organ piece. So, I thought I would end the service next week with that. And the choir anthem will involve the organ as well. We have this anthem called Eternal God by Richard Shepard. So trying to get some good use out of the organ before we head back into the chapel over here. So.
And we'll do Mighty Fortress is our God.
Yes.
Since that's Luther, and that's
Martin
Reformation.
Luther, yeah.
And so then we do move to the chapel. The week after that, we'll spend November and December back in that space that we all love. And the first Sunday of November is All Saints Sunday. And so we will have that service, always a very meaningful service, in the chapel. And then we will process out of the chapel here into this space, which is the Memorial Garden. So that will be 2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
So just really wonderful stuff. Any particular music to talk about on All Saints or anything else?
I usually pull out something from, I love singing the Pie Jesu from Fare's Requiem, so I might do that. And I'm not sure what the choir's going to do just yet, but it'll be something nice.
All right. We've had our hands full with today's service.
Yeah. One step at a time.
Anyway, we hope that you'll tune in. If you didn't get to see today's Blessing of the Animals service or last week's preschool service, we've had quite a run of interesting, wonderful services. Then you can check those out on Facebook. Thanks for listening.
Take care. Bye.